Riviera Beach Mayor Thomas Masters is speaking only to News Channel 5 about his family ties to the suspect in a deadly shooting over the weekend.
News Channel 5's Evan Axelbank is live in Riviera Beach with what he had to say. Evan?
Kelly, we spoke to Mayor Masters about his granddaughter's relationship with the 20-year-old suspect. Today, that suspect was in court to face murder charges for the shooting that happened on Saturday night here in Riviera Beach at a Sweet 16 party here at Newcomb Hall. When Riviera Beach Mayor Thomas Masters visited victims in the hospital this weekend, he says he didn't realize that 20-year-old Rijkard Jean-Baptiste was also a suspect.
I was as shocked as you were. When I first heard about it, it was early this morning. I woke up with this.
He'd met him several times before as his granddaughter's acquaintance, but says only in passing. Masters says it's not the first time that he's known victims or suspects of violence.
When you have a family member who knows, or a suspect who knows your family member, that's...
Jean-Baptiste appeared in court today to face first and second-degree murder charges.
When kids get a certain age, we don't know who they're seeing. We don't know who their friends are. You know, we just don't know. They don't tell you, especially when your grandfather is a bishop.
17-year-old Antonio Hines and 16-year-old Andy Joseph were killed in the shooting, which police explain this way.
We have two young people who had a beef, and unfortunately they decided to settle it with firearms.
Jean-Baptiste's family spoke to us after his appearance. They insist that he started shooting in self-defense after he was shot in the leg.
He said that he only shot one person, and that was the person who shot him, the person who shot him on the legs and then was coming to blow his head. And then that's when he pulled the gun and shot at that person.
Masters pledges to start a task force to battle violence in his city, and that the personal connection makes him more determined.
It's still about victims here. We just have to find a way to stop guns from getting in the hands of kids, period.
Andrew Joseph was one of those teenagers who was killed in the shooting here, and we have learned that his family has hired a lawyer, and they're looking into the possibility of taking legal action against the city of Riviera Beach, because the city of Riviera Beach owns Newcomb Hall, and there is a rule on the city's website that says that Newcomb Hall can't host any parties where under 18 folks are featured, and the family of Andrew Joseph says there's no question that there were many minors attending this party here in Riviera Beach, where we're live tonight. Evan Axelbank, WPTV News Channel 5.